Alright my friends, how you all doing? Welcome back to the channel and welcome my friends to the last proper episode of FM21's Project Black Sea. Yes, if you missed last episode, I kind of covered how we're going to be bringing this series to an end, and today is the last episode with official sort of gameplay, I guess you could say. The last game where we're officially going to manage the team, my friends, and it is of course the big one. It's in the title. It's the Champions League final. I will link last episode above though, my friends, so that you can go and check that out if you've not done so already. I covered at the beginning of that episode that after this there is going to be 2 more episodes, but they're going to be more of a deep dive into this save and the sort of the FM universe that it creates in each one of these wonderful saves that you end up putting together. We're obviously 12 years into this. I go to 20 years, and we're going to be doing a couple of episodes basically where we cover all the bases of what's happened basically in this little FM universe, I guess you could call it. But my friends, today, like I've already said, is an absolutely massive episode. Let's get into it, my friends, because there's lots to cover. First things first, a little bit of business. 5-0 we won our last game of the season. You'll see Pospisil got a brace, Lesko, Kovacevic and Torlakovic with the other goals. And so we went 31 for 31. And it's been a long time since we have tasted defeat in the competition. I'm going to take a look at this stuff at the end of today's episode. We're going to do all of the Champions League stuff first, because I think that's basically why you're here. Most of the people ain't even going to stick around, are they, for the review stuff? But we'll do all that at the end of the episode. And then I'll give you another little chat about what we're going to do in the next 2 episodes, my friends. But 5-0. So let's just take a look at our journey, shall we, to the Champions League final. Unbelievable that I'm sitting here saying that, considering who we are. A little older text. It's taken us 12 years to do it, but we have made it to the Champions League final. I actually think that 12 seasons is relatively quick, considering where Litex were when we first started the series. They were in the Vitora, which was the second division in Bulgaria. They were in debt. They didn't really have the pulling power to get good players to the football club. And the fact that then we've gone and done it, in 12 years is pretty good going. We didn't win the FBet either. The first time of asking when we got promoted, we had a relegation season, then we finished 4th. It took us 3 seasons to win that. So it's been very, very slow, but I did feel after the last 2 years of making it to the semi-finals, if we could make it to the semi-finals again, there was always a chance, and third time's a charm. So this is how it went, basically. Our Champions League campaign this year. We did have to qualify for the group stages again, and 11-0 on aggregate we ended up beating FK Sarajevo this year. First game of the group stage was a game against Spartak Moscow, 2-1 win. Then it was 3 draws on the bounce, 2-2 against Paris Saint-Germain, a 1-1 with Hertha and a 2-2 with Hertha. Then we got ourselves a 2-0 win against Spartak Moscow. Everything was going pretty well because you got 2 wins and 3 draws on the board. I believe at that point we'd already qualified, and then Paris Saint-Germain, we just kind of played that one. We were hoping that we were going to go undefeated, but PSG did a number on us and won by 2-1. It's from here where I look at the run to the final, and it worries me going into the final, because we won 3 and lost 3. We lost all the away legs, but we won all our home legs. It's really interesting reading when you actually look at it. But Real Madrid were up first. I'm going to be honest with you. If you've seen the episode, I was worried about Real Madrid. I really, really was. But we got a 1-0 win in the home leg. Really good performance. And then we grabbed an all-important away goal in that away game. It was good for us to be able to do that, to get that result over the line. It was tough, but we got there. Then we came up against Leicester, who are a juggernaut, where this little FM universe are concerned. They've really turned into a good team. They won their home leg. We got the all-important away goal, though, and then we beat them by 1-0. So essentially the same thing happened, just in reverse, as what had happened against Real Madrid. And then we had a pretty unbelievable semi-final tie. I'm sure if you've seen that episode, it was a couple of episodes ago now, but if you've seen that, it was a phenomenal tie. We really should have won the first leg. That away leg, we should have won that. We were in cruise control at 2-1, and they got 2 goals in the last 7 minutes of the game. And, they won it by 3-2. But we had 2 away goals, and they proved to be important because Napoli went and got themselves, in the second leg, they went and got themselves an away goal, but it weren't enough because our 2 cancelled out their 1, and we won by 2-1. In the home leg. I was worried because obviously we went 1-0 down, but Tullio and Kukula were the men to put us into the final. And we come up against Chelsea, and Chelsea were the first semi-finalists that we faced way back when we did our first semi-final, and they went through in extra time, and it was like a 117th minute winner from them, and we were so close to going to penalties and potentially, get into the final, and it was them that beat us. They were a good team then, and I'm sure they're going to be a very, very good team now. I am just going to put all this back so that I don't forget, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, that's kind of how it's gone. I'm going to just go to the Champions League just so you can see some statistics and whatnot where the competition is concerned. Pospisil is actually top goal scorer, and he's probably going to finish top goal scorer because there's not a Chelsea player there in sight. We've got Kovacevic on 7 assists as well. And it's been a really, really good competition for us. Barcelona have won it the last 3 years. They've absolutely dominated this competition. It's just nice to see they're absolutely nowhere near the final. As we all know, Barca had a terrible time, didn't they, this year in the Champions League? But let's get to it. Let's not hold off any longer. Let's actually get to the game. Let's talk about the team that I've gone with, and it is pretty much, ladies and gents, the strongest team at my disposal. I'm going to throw that out there now. Yosifov is maybe not the strongest centre back. I do think maybe Sensagrad is better than him now, but I just trust Yosifov a bit more. But yeah, I think this is the strongest team we can put out. I probably would have had Everson over Lesko, but obviously, as you know, we couldn't get Everson registered, so it's one of those things. But this is the team we're going with in this big Champions League final. So we're going to go Tanovic in goal, Douglas Leonardo, Usanov at fullback. We're going to go Kahart and Yosifov at centre back. Lesko and Senšik are going to play in the centre midfield. We're going to go Alvarez down the left, Kovacevic down the right, and Torlakovic through the middle. Pospisil, by the way, is coming into this one with 44 goals this season. It's a ridiculous return for Pospisil, but if you're taking a look at it, Torlakovic has got 20 and Kovacevic has got 24. We have scored an alarming amount of goals this season. I'm just hoping that the goals don't dry up now as we go into our most important game. Is the Champions League final. And so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the big one, the Champions League final. I probably should have seen where the final was being held. I'm not sure if I can see that now, but yeah, Roberto Martinez is the manager of Chelsea. You probably see Chelsea there. Very, very good team. Still got a lot of the players that they had when we faced them some years ago. But here we go. First corner, a minute and 30 seconds into the game. It's cleared out by Chelsea. Kahar is going to try to recycle the football into Senšik. Now Torlakovic. Pospisil and him pass between each other. We've lost the ball though. Chelsea are going to break. And Nonto, he looks like a good player. He really does. I've taken a look at this Chelsea team. He's gone nowhere, into a bit of a cul-de-sac, but yeah, they are very, very good. They've got some very, very good players. Ball coming in from Torlakovic, and it's cleared away. Now they come forward. That's good. That's very, very good. Ball out into Kovacevic. He's taken a good touch there. Pospisil's in. Pospisil. Oh, it's a good save. It's a very, very good save from the goalkeeper there. Right, this has been action-packed. Jesus, we're 5.5 minutes into the game and it has not stopped, has it? Here we go, though. We're in again. We're in again with Torlakovic! Eddie Torlakovic scores the first goal of the Champions League final. Get in there. Get in there. Beautiful stuff. Woo-hoo. Yes, come on, boys. Have some of that. Have some of that. 15-minute mark, and it has been Action Jackson, like I've already said. But Adi Torlakovic is the man to give us the lead, and that's all I care about at the moment. Is all I care about. Right, free kick, Torlakovic over it. Oh, we go short. Look how many men we got back there. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, that's a weak shot from Torlakovic this time. But we're looking very good. 7 shots, 3 on target. And Chelsea's turn now. Come on, win the ball, win the ball, win the ball, win the ball. Oh, no! That was too easy. We're going to demand more straight off the back of conceding that goal, but that was way too easy. Throw in now to Chelsea. Heads it back. I'm really hoping that goal ain't going to help them grow into it. That's all right. That's not the best ball. We come wide into Alvarez. Good touch from him. Drives inside. Into Lesko. Senchik's going to switch it back left. Into Usanov. Now into Lesko. Back to Usanov. He's going to come inside. Says good pass in. Oh, that looked like a really good ball from Senchik, but it's not to be. Keeper collects. And Chelsea are now breaking through. Sancho's ball into Nonto. Oh, what a save. What a save from Tanovic. Wow. The initial slide tackle was dealt with. We head that out. But yeah, it comes straight back at us. They've still got the ball here. And they've scored. I was not expecting that to go in. Usually those corners are nothing corners, but Cialini is the man to put them in the lead, and now I don't know what to do because we've gone from dreamland through Adi Torlakovic to utter dread and all. I don't, because I'm a bit like, what do I do? Is it too early to go attacking? I'm actually going to get into the players and see if we can get a reaction out of them. Chelsea are really grown into the game now. Alvarez is going to be the first man to make way, and we're going to bring McGlynn on for him. Alvarez was just having a shocker. He couldn't get into it. Throw in from Leonardo Senchik, now Torlakovic. Oh, he's wasted that. But it's all right. We're going to get a chance. We're going to get a chance to recycle it. Senchik, he finds Torlakovic. He's going to... Torlakovic's passing on 2 occasions there was not very good. He's got a third chance. He finds Pospisil into McGlynn. Oh, this is lovely. Oh, I nearly celebrated. I thought that was going to roll into the back of the net, and it just didn't do it for me. Oh, that throw is not good. That's well defended, though. Don't let them in. Don't let them score a third. Nonto's through. Oh, it's a good block. And that's good. That's good defending as well. And Tanovic into Yosifov. Back to Tanovic. Ball out. Long. Pospisil. Oh, I did not expect him to get that football. But he didn't give up on it, did he? Right, Leonardo. Into Torlakovic. Kovacevic, Senchik, Torlakovic. It's good football. It's good passing again. Lesko's pass is just not good enough. Oh dear, we're in it. We're still in this. No, shouldn't panic yet. 25 minutes to go, and we are still in it. Leonardo into Torlakovic. Gets tackled, but it's all right because Kovacevic is there to take over. He's going to drive forward. Into Torlakovic. It's get in there, Pospisil, you beautiful man. Come on, 2-2. We've really fought back in this second half. We really have. We've been excellent. We've been absolutely excellent. Right, throw in though. Let's not get too excited. That's all right. We've won that football. Now Senchik, ball over the top, and Pospisil isn't going to get that against these two giant centre backs that Chelsea have. Cialini now, he's going to come forward. He goes out to Carrera. Good tackle from Uzanov. He's been bloody brilliant, hasn't he? Inside to Senchik now. Torlakovic. No one there. Pospisil's gone wide. It's a good challenge. Pospisil still got it, though. Back to Senchik. Oh, I think that was offside. No, I don't. No, it weren't offside. It looked it to me. It probably would have been one of those that was pulled back. But again, brilliant football. Absolutely brilliant football from the lads. Let's just demand a bit more out of the boys. See if we can just get them going for this last 10 minutes of the game. Whatever happens, though, we're going to be going to extra time if it's 2-2. So there's still a chance. Kovacevic is absolutely blowing. So is Lesko. So is Senchik. So is Torlakovic. But they're my best players, and I can't be taking them off. 89th minute highlight. Please let it go our way. Right, Dara McGlynn up this left-hand side. He's done all right, hasn't he? He's still got the football, and he's still going. Oh, and then his pass is just awful. Come and win that. Does. Oh, it's gone to a Chelsea player. Nonto. The shot is weak. And the highlight rumbles on. Oh, Tanovic with the throw into Leonardo. That's a good ball to Torlakovic. Torlakovic! Pospisil! Pospisil! Get in there! Pospisil! Come on! Oh my God, what a goal! What a touch! Oh, Chelsea, go away. Ball coming in. Ball coming in. Oh, my God. I think Tanovic has saved that. Yeah, he's gone for a corner. What a save. What a save from Tanovic. That's as good as a goal. What a save. Oh, there's not long to go. Come on. Come on. Yes! Get in there! Come on! Come on! Yes! Woohoo! Oh my God! Get in there! Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Oh, that was stressful. Oh, 1-0 up, 2-1 down. Last minute winner. Last minute winner. Come on. Oh, what a save from Tanovic. I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing that we've won it. Come on. Well, we do not do things the easy way. But get in there. We are Champions League winners, ladies and gentlemen. It's unbelievable. I'm so glad that we've been able to finish the series like this. I would have hated it if we lost. There were times in that final where I thought defeat was there. It was over. I thought that was going to be that. But you know, it's the thing is, it's such an achievement to get a team like Litex to the final of a Champions League. To then go and lose it would be gutting, but at the same time, you're a bit like, okay, I got them there. But I'm so glad that we've won it. I really, really am. I'm sure this will help turn Litex into a bit of a superpower now. But yeah, we've done a famous quadruple this season. We won all the domestic trophies. Now we've won the Champions League. We got nearly £18 million for winning the final. All the medals have been dished out. Even the players that don't play in the final, you know, that don't get on the pitch, they do get a medal, which is good. Good to see. They've toasted Colander, obviously, because it's the first time they've ever won it. The board are ecstatic, no surprise there. Pospisil, brilliant from him. Really, really good stuff with the 2 goals. We've got the television revenue. It's just the money that's like carrying over. 6 million has been paid out as well. We ended up getting a lot of money, and we paid out 9.5 million. I always pay out more than, so I always do it. Basically, you get a choice of prize money to pay out, and on the European stage, I was always doing the most. And I think maybe it's one of the reasons why I was getting such good performances. If we go to the Champions League review, you will see that we were the biggest overachievers this year. I would like to know what the odds were at the beginning of the season for us to win the Champions League. I wonder if they will still give me that. No, I don't think they will. I would love to have known what the odds were on us winning the Champions League. Pretty mental. Pretty mental, to be honest with you, that we've gone and done that. A 3-3 was apparently best game. Runner-up Chelsea. Loads of players have been paid out because they had bonuses in their contracts if we ever won the Champions League. And yeah, it's just quality, ladies and gents. It really, really is quality to be able to sit here, Champions League winner with little old Litex. What I'm going to do now is quickly just push this through a little bit, come back, we'll review the season or this episode or whatever, and then we'll wrap this one up, my friends. And so here we are, it's time for the 2031 season review, ladies and gentlemen, and it's quite incredible, isn't it, to see those 4 trophies sitting there rather than just the 3. The Champions League looks very, very good, doesn't it, with the old Litex Lovech above it, my friends. But let's get through this quick. I don't want to hang around too long, because we're going to be doing a bit more of a deep dive in one of the special episodes that I'm going to be putting out on the channel where the series is concerned. But as far as the signings, are concerned, I think Tulio definitely was up there as one of the star signings. I think Kukula come in, did very, very well. Obviously, there's a few players that gone out on loan. I think Everson is definitely going to be a star for the future, and then there's a few others as well. Transfers that went out. Fielding, I was gutted to lose, but he's having a good time. But other than that, not really too much to talk about. This is the season, basically, that we dominated the league again, absolutely dominated it, filling the ground up as well, big time now, nearly 13,000 every week, 29 goals for Pospisil this season is pretty incredible. Champions League, we're obviously the winners of that as well. We did not do it the easy way, 13 goals for Pospisil in the end, what a return for him, and full house every single time. Kupanov Pagelia, we won that, and the Supercoppa, we won that as well. Pospisil got himself a hat-trick, was top goal scorer in that competition. These are the moments to remember. The 7-1 against Sevlevo in the Cup. We've got the 2-1 against Spartak Moscow, which was a match to remember. And then goal of the season came in a 5-0 against Botev Plovdiv when Gagliardi hit a 26-yarder. Finances are very, very healthy. No surprise in that. Our competition prize money is up, nearly 20 million, for crying out loud. But that's no surprise because of what we've done in the Champions League. We've gone from national to worldwide. And I did say winning a Champions League would change that, and that's exactly what it's done. And we are now a 4.5-star reputation club, which is actually crazy. I'm pretty sure, and I'm sure someone will do it, we were a 2-star, I believe, or a 1.5, 2-star club when I took over. That's incredible. That really, really is incredible. Good merchandise sales as well this season. Kovacevic selling more shirts than anybody else. And then how we've lined up. And this is kind of how they see our best team this season. And if you're looking at it, Barsens, Gradi and Miglin, that team played the Champions League final. Can we just give a big shout out to Miglin as well? Because Dara Miglin was brought in as a backup player. He ended up scoring 12 goals, got 7 assists, and was just incredible for us this season. He was only 2 goals short of what Alvarez done. And Alvarez, I think, is a player who's head and shoulders above Miglin. And it just shows you that when you build your system around your team, you can get the best out of any player. But yeah, some very, very good performances in there. I think Senchik is the one. Look at that, 13 assists, just a quality midfielder. But look at Kovacevic and Torlakovic. Both got in the 20, over 20 assists and over 20 goals. That's insane. Torlakovic became a very important cog in the machine. He really did. He was probably the smartest business I did last season, and one of the smartest signings I've ever made. And if we go to the accolades, lots has changed. As you can see, we've been awarded the manager of the season this year, which is nice to see. I feel like we should win it every year because of what we put in. Fans player of the season was Pospisil. He won young player of the season as well. Tulio got signing of the season. Gagliardi got goal of the season. Pospisil got top goal scorer with 46 goals in all comps. Most assists was Torlakovic with 23. We got most player of the match awards was 10 for Pospisil this season. Kovacevic had the highest average rating, and the highest pass completion per 90 was Everson. That's interesting to see. Most overall goals by player in a season, Pospisil with 46. He's broken that record. He's also broken the record of goals by a player in a season, in a league season. Adi Torlakovic has beaten the assists with 23, and we smashed our transfer record with a £16 million buyout of Everson this year. And this just wraps it all up. History in the making. It was a superb season for Litex Lovech as they claimed their 9th successive title to back up their pre-season credentials. Add to that the Champions League. It's a top season. And so there you have it, ladies and gents. There isn't much more for me to do in this episode. I'm going to be honest with you. There's not much more I want to cover. There's stuff I'm going to do like in the next episode and the episode after that. We're going to do a real big deep dive. But it's just been an incredible season once again, hasn't it? And I'm finishing here because the big thing is the Champions League. That's what we came for. That's the final we wanted, and we've conquered it. And little old Litex from Bulgaria now sit atop of the pile there. And that's pretty special to me. It really is. I've loved every single minute of this series. I really have. And I've grown to love this little team. And with what I've got planned for my next series in FM22, there is a chance we could even end up back here. And that series is going to be revealed to you next week. So you will find out, my friends, how this could happen. I'm not saying we're going in as a Litex manager. I don't want you to get confused. But there's a chance, because of the nature of the series that I'm doing, that we could end up here at some point. So, yeah, I've loved every minute of it. We've really built something special. It's been quality, and I'm glad you could have joined me for the ride as well. And so there you have it, my friends. We're done and dusted for the last official episode of FM21's Project Black Sea. And I think that's the perfect way to bring this series to its end. To beat Chelsea by 3-2, it pretty much be the last kick of the game to lift the Champions League as well. And it's just a lovely team that we've built. Now remember, my friends, I've said there are going to be 2 more episodes in the series. Next episode, we're going to do a bit more of like a deep dive on the team, on the manager statistics, my attributes, how things have changed. We're going to look at the other leagues that we could have managed in this series, because remember, the Project Black Sea series, we could have actually managed in 5 leagues, but we chose to just stick with Litex. So we're going to see what happened in those leagues as well. And then the other episode, the last episode, which will be out on Sunday, we will be going 20. So we'll be going to like our 20th season. We'll be going deep into the future, 8 years into the future, and seeing what happened in the 8 years since we won this Champions League. And you will not, my friends, be disappointed. So make sure you join me for those 2 episodes. And then next week, on Monday, I'm going to be revealing all of my FM22 plans, not only on this channel, but on the 12th Man channel as well. So it's not to be missed. There's lots coming if you are a fan of the Football Manager concept. But my friends, I am off. Get in there, Champions League winners. Saluting you all, my friends. Stay safe, stay humble, and I'll see yous on the next one.